And I think what I probably should do is go straight into our music for, let's see, where's my, let's try this one. Because we ended right whenever a booming voice from the darkness shouted at you. Well, didn't shout at you, shouted at some other people. Only one person understood what it was. That was Werner. And if you remember that, you can certainly tell everybody what is happening because nobody can see past you because it's light. Beyond that, it's pitch black. And let's see. Got those guys. Got that. And I think I'm ready. Do you guys have any questions before we get started?
What direction do you hear?
West. Yeah, definitely came from that direction.
Where's the door that we came in? Is it at the far east end of the southeast end of the room?
There is no door in the room you're in. It's just open passageways.
Just a passageway going down to the long corridor.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we came from.
Yep. Yeah, you guys came from this area over here. So, everybody...
We didn't leave the secret door open back in the other room in case we needed to pull.
Yes, you did. I remember that too. Yep, you certainly did. All right. So, what I would like everybody to do is, let's see. Did they roll? No, they haven't. I'm gonna go ahead and. Do that. And everybody else, please roll initiative then, and we will get started on a combat. Everybody always loves that. And those of you that are watching, you can see the new combat tracker, the way it looks. I'm hoping it works out really well tonight. We'll see. A little more compact, a little more conservative.
Is it lagging?
I don't know. Is it? I'm not looking on things. Is it when you were rolling initiative or something?
I swear I did roll initiative.
Okay. Now
So
just wait. Let it go. Maybe I may need to do something on the back side. I'm trying something else that you guys can't see, so it may be that I've got some stuff, too much stuff going on. All right. So it looks like everybody but Yori has rolled initiative. Is that who we were waiting for?
No, I didn't take my first one.
Okay. Good, good. All right. So, let's see. The first person is... Oh, yeah, don't roll for initiative. Round 2, yeah, it's not round 2.
Round 2?
Yeah, no, it's not. Probably you had it started on round 1. There we go. Alright. And our first person to go is going to be Yori, apparently. Who was going to use this?
Talking, I cannot hear.
Same here.
Oh, my lord. Okay, I guess my mute thing... I'm sorry. I'm sitting there talking to you guys and you can't hear me. My mute thing must have hung. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Damn it. Now I can't depend on that thing. I'd muted to say something about what I was doing on the backside. Okay, yeah. Yeah, don't re-roll, please. Yeah, you're good. And our first person to go is Yori. What are you doing, sir? It says you were using your sling staff.
Yeah, well, I assumed somebody else would go first or something would appear.
Okay.
For
Well, you want to delay your action?
Move. Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to move, actually. I'm going to see if I can get a goblin in view. So I'll just move up by Werner.
Okay. Okay. And that's all you're going to do. There we go. Alrighty.
Yep.
Werner has moved. Next is going to be Werner.
I do not see a target for a magic missile yet. but I have one prepared. I'm going to have to delay.
Okay. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna have to do something real quick. I think my loading tokens thing is gonna cause a problem. So best way to do this. Alright. Give me a few moments, guys. This is gonna take me a few. I need to clear some things out that I was trying to do all this ahead of time, and apparently it's causing problems, and I need to figure out why later. But for now, I just need to clear them out. That. Take those out too. And now my foot pedal isn't working at all. Ugh.
You can hear everything you say.
I know, that's what I was saying that because it wasn't working out. Alright, let's see, we'll clear out these guys. And those of you that are watching, I'm wondering if this is causing my latency, so I'm clearing out my stuff that I preloaded. And if that is the cause of it, I'll have to go back and look at the code and see what's going on. It shouldn't be doing anything with those while we're doing this other stuff, but there may be some stuff that's not going through functions that I have set aside, so I know the delete takes a while. Right now, you guys playing, it's probably lagging for you if you're trying to do anything, which I would not recommend. Yeah, this is taking a while. Seriously gonna take this long? What is up? Just deleting like 30 tokens. Oh, it's taking so long. I have a feeling it has something to do with effects, because everything checks everything for those damn things, and I really hate the way they work. Alright, they're gone. Think. Dylan, I'm gonna add my guys back here. Alrighty. And so, Werner, it is your turn. We're back to you.
All right.
See how this goes from here.
Nothing has entered the light yet, since I can't see in the dark. I have to wait until something appears before I can cast my spell. So I'm going to need a delay.
Alright, go for it. Let's hope it doesn't take 3 years.
I'm going to double click it.
I can do it for you. Let me do that, because that'll let me see if there's a delay. Okay, that was quick. Yeah. There must be something to do with effects that's checking things that it's not supposed to be. So, next is Ancillus.
Can't see anything.
Nope.
So, damn it, now what?
Well, you know the sound came from the west.
Yeah, hold on. There we go. Can't grab my token.
You can't grab your token.
Yeah, it's just really laggy. Give me a second.
It must be client side this time at least.
There we go. I just got the notification when I did this stuff. Alright.
You're gonna go
Step back over
southeast?
here. Yep, and wait. Just cover.
And alrighty, let's see. That does helmet. Dark helmet. What are you doing, sir?
That one's gonna move up and
Okay. Do you want me to? Okay. There you go. Why is that not giving me a range for you? That was weird. It took a few moments for it to show up. Wow. Alright. And Daylog. What do you want to do?
Move there.
Alright.
That's all my move. Well, a normal move. Because I'm carrying that brandy keg, by God.
That's valuable loot.
Out from the darkness comes screaming a goblin straight into the fray with helmet in the front. He is going to swing his little short sword and miss.
We supposed to see him yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, maybe I should let you see him, shouldn't I?
Unless they're super invisible goblins.
No, can you see him now?
Yes.
Alrighty, this guy is going to do this. This guy is going to... He charges in, runs straight at Daylog, and I'll let you see him now. But he went too far to do anything, so that's where he ends his turn. Let's see.
Probably not the smartest goblin.
Well, none of them are very smart.
Did he move far enough for Helmet to smack his ass? Like attack of opportunity type smack?
He didn't move out of his stuff, so he should be fine. Alrighty, Werner. You see two goblins now. Which one is going to get the missile to the face?
The one that is on Daylog. I can see him best.
Alright, go for it. Oh,
Nice,
you
there we
killed him
go.
right off the bat. Took him out. Alright. So,
Is that a new stuff like that?
no.
It seemed a lot clearer than I've heard in the past. So
Yeah, it sounded way clearer.
I turned the volume up on the one shots. Maybe that's what it was. So they're a little louder. Maybe that's what it is.
That might be it.
Alrighty, gentlemen. That much louder and clearer too.
It was louder.
Okay.
makes it easier for me to sing along with it.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Soon as the goblin is plowed over by the magic missile, you see two more goblins come out. Well, at least one right now. Coming into the light. Kind of blinks as it does, but it moves straight forward. Moves to here. Takes a position in front of Daylog. This guy is wearing chainmail armor. And he's using a short sword, but this one looks a little better kept. And he takes a swing at Daylog. And hits with a 17. For 4 damages.
Oh,
Nope.
boy.
No can see.
You will as soon as I hit this button.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, that goblin's got some reach if he's hitting from over there.
No, it's and then this guy's gonna do that. And it is Helmet's turn. Goblin in front of you? Sure, yeah, they're both within range. Beefcake, yeah, gotcha. Go for it. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, unfortunate. Alrighty. All right, Burner.
All right, I am not going to engage this thing, and I am not going to throw my only remaining weapon. So I am going to back away.
Sure thing.
To there.
Don't take your light too far.
I didn't want to take it too far, but everybody but me has got infravision, I think.
Helmet doesn't.
Helmet doesn't. Oh, I left the helmet in the dark. I didn't want to do that, but I've done it.
Yeah, you have, unfortunately. Daylog.
Let's swing at this big dude that ran up here in the chainmail.
Alrighty, go for it. He's not blinking anymore. The light's not bright in his eyes. Oh, look at that. Wait. AC 11? Man, that's unfortunate. Did you attack last round?
Nope.
Oh, not this guy. Not this guy. I think you swung at the other one, didn't you?
He did not. The other guy got killed by a magic missile.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. This other guy that you can now see, well, actually none of you guys can see this dude because it's in the dark. I mean, you can see Shadow's helmet, but he moves up. You can hear armor clanking around as he probably looks like the other guy that you saw briefly before the light was taken from you. And he moves up and attacks you. He hit as well. Oof, 5 damage. Bacillus is moving.
I was, yeah. Now I can't see. So, but I'm already committed to the move, so I'll just move up there.
Okay.
I guess that's it. I can't see shit now, so I just have to wait.
Okay. Alrighty. The little goblin, the screechy one that's in front of Helmet, is going to attack Helmet again. Oh. Wow.
3 rolls, 3 hits so far.
Alrighty. Yori.
I got to move up.
Alright. Put yourself where you want to be. You want to be on the other side of the light. I'll take it.
And so that I can heal him.
Okay. You're still kind of in between, but I will say you can definitely see these guys right in the group in front of you. It's still kind of messed up your improvising because you're not completely out of the torchlight yet. Was that the only thing you could do?
I think so.
Okay. Right. Let's see, what will he do? I'm gonna move this guy. No, I'm gonna leave him there. So, Yori, you can kind of see behind the two that are right here that there is one behind them, and he is yelling at the goblins, apparently. You can tell that they've kind of deferred to his his commands. You can tell that he is using a shield and some sort of weapon. And it sounds like he's wearing chainmail as well. But right now he's too far away to do anything other than yell at his people. Roll for initiative.
Is there a defensive action?
Yes, if you wanted to pull out, you certainly can. You can take it. Basically, it takes your entire action, and you can defensively fight and back out and move a third of your move, up to a third of your move, and it takes. And as long as you move behind the line somehow, to where the NPC has to stop, you can, it can't follow you. But say you back up and say you went up, say you did this. If you did that, what would happen is this goblin would move straight forward and be nose to nose with Yori, and probably, yeah, he could do that if you decided to do that.
I meant more like, is there an action I can take where I just don't attack? But
You can parry. You can certainly parry. The defensive maneuver basically keeps you from taking attacks because you're fleeing combat. If you don't flee, you do that, you don't get attacked. But if you just want to stand there and parry, there's a parry option, and let me go look it up real quick to make sure I remember. I know fighters get a particular bonus. I think it's parry optional rule.
otherwise I can just attack, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to see it in time.
So you can forfeit all your actions for the round. This allows you to concentrate solely on defense. All the characters but warriors gain an AC bonus equal to half their level. Let's see, we don't care about that. We want warrior. A warrior gets a bonus equal to half his level plus 1. So you are level 1, so you would get 1.
No,
They
I'll
would.
just attack.
But hold on. Let's see. This frees the character control. At this point, all characters but warriors gain an AC bonus to half their level. A warrior gains a bonus to half his level plus 1. Yeah, so it would boost your AC by 1. That's what it looks like. I thought it was better than that.
At higher levels it would be.
Alrighty, so it looks like everybody has rolled. Our first person to go is Werner.
All right, I'm going to move up and put the helmet back in the light.
Okay.
That should do it. So you can see his
There you
goblin.
He can certainly see the one to the south. The one to the west, he'll be at a -2 to hit.
Need to move one more segment then.
You want to
I
move a
want to
step
move up so
forward?
you can see his goblin.
Okay.
Yep.
Right there?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Yes, that's fine.
Alrighty. So what I'm going to do when you do that is you can see that one too. Barely. Helmet and Yori can see more clearly. But the goblin directly in front of Daylog has got 3 targets. So I'm going to roll a d6. 1 to 2 is helmet, and 5 to 6 is it's Daylog. Of course. Give it a hit. Does a 15 hit Daylog? Yes, it does. Ooh. Daylight goes down. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I forgot to do something last time this happened. 1 second. God, that's... Daylight. Let's see, where is that? There we go. Poor Daylight goes down. Goblin number 14 in the back. He cheers on the Goblin 4. He can't get to anybody, but he is back there yelling commands at the guys. Helmet, it's your go. Man, the dice are rolling weird tonight. Did you see that? It kind of like spun in the middle of the air. That was weird. This is the second time you attacked him. You are specialized, aren't you?
Oh, that's right. I can attack
You get 2
twice.
attacks. Yep. You do have a +2 to hit because, oh wow, 1 is not going to matter. All right. That was close to 19 though. The 2 goblins that are in the torchlight, 6 and 4, actually the 3, the other one, Goblin 21. Why doesn't he have a name on his token? That is weird. Does this guy not have a name on his token to you? 20.
He does.
No,
He does to me.
That
it
one?
does not to me.
That is weird because all the other ones do, but that one doesn't.
None of them
well.
have tags
None of
to
them.
me.
Well, you
have names
shouldn't.
To me.
Oh, wait, you should see them. You should see their name and then a number so you can tell me which one you're attacking. If you can't target them.
Nope.
Just a number.
I don't see a name or a number. I see
If you hover
Goblin
over them, it tells you what
4
number
in
it
the
is.
combat tracker.
You know what? That may be a preference that you set on your side. Check.
Yeah, I can see them when I mouse over.
Yeah, that may be a preference that you can set on your own. Show name, title, and tooltip. Yeah, look in your preferences. Go to menu and preferences and look and see if there is like a token name thing. I have it set to title and token, or title and tooltip, so when you mouse over it shows it. If not, let me know and we'll look at it later. But 1 misses.
Yeah, it says title and tooltip on ours. We don't have the option to change it.
Huh? And it's not working.
Yeah, only the tooltip is working on my end.
Okay.
That's
No, I'll look into that. All right, so that leaves us with Goblin that nobody knows the number to. Goblin 21, right in front of Helmet to his west. He is going to attack him again. God, a 19! Come on!
This is brutal.
This is not fair!
So far, you haven't missed, Mike.
Not only not missed, it's been like.
And we haven't hit.
I know,
Except for
I
that magic
did.
missile, which never
19,
misses.
16.
I did miss. Remember this?
So
this
far,
one.
Party
This
is
one
0
missed.
hits.
He did miss when he first charged in. This guy, where is
On his first attack.
Yeah, on his first attack. I'm gonna delete this token and re-add him because it doesn't show his health either. There we go. Now it does. You guys see
That's
that?
got it.
And now I see his name and number.
Yep.
Okay. No, I'll work on that. That was his turn. Oh, Stalag is bleeding. Alright. This one, just gonna step forward to here, get a better view. Because the light is bothering him. He's gonna attack Helmet. He is at a -1 because he is in light. 14 misses. That one's standing. Yori. Patriot
Gotta
Daylog is
cast
fallen.
this- Yeah, I gotta cast heal on Daylog. Or on Helmet, I mean.
Go for it.
Sorry, Daylog. I'll use my healing skill in the next round. Assuming I'm still alive.
Yeah, these
Understood.
guys, they're learning how humans are really terrible in dungeons. I hate that it's that way, but you know, I'm trying to make it actually realistic in that, I guess. Alrighty, that was that, and Bacillus.
Alright, now that these jokers are lit up. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
Goblin number 4 is clear shot for you because Daylock is on the ground.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna put some rounds into him, hopefully. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
A 2? Come on.
It was a 20
gotta
and
do
then
better
it
than that.
rolled over. Alright, here we go. Second
Oh,
shot.
wait. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
Do I need to
delay it.
delay
Yeah,
it?
you do. You're not the last. Although it may seem
Oh,
like
okay.
that. You want me to do it or?
Oh shit. No, I got it. I forgot. It's double click. Good.
Oh, look at that! It's back to you.
Alright, let's try this again. You gotta be kidding me.
A 5?
God.
Oh, guys, you just need to
I
call
rolled
you
a
guys.
2 on the die twice in a row.
We need to call you guys Bad Luck. Just Bad Luck is your name. From now on, that's your group
Well,
name.
our
It's
next
simple.
characters will have better.
Both times the dice did exactly the same thing. They hovered on 20 and then rolled over to 2.
Dude, I'm telling you, the dice, the physics on the dice are weird. I noticed it yesterday when I was doing some things. It just, they seem to be like rolling like midair now, too. It's weird.
Oops.
Yeah.
That was an initiative.
Yeah, there's no initiative for a skill. You just roll your normal initiative.
My bad.
You're good. Go ahead and roll it. Alrighty, everybody has rolled. Yori, you go first. You do not need to make a... Actually, so there's two things. One, there's bind wounds. Two, there's a healing check. A healing check presumes, in this case, a bind wounds, which I don't make anybody make a skill check. So at the very least, you're going to stop him from bleeding. But if you make your skill check, it will allow you to roll a d3 and healing a certain amount, which in this case would bring him up to 1. So make a skill check.
Do I have to target him to do that?
No, you just make the skill check. Okay, you succeeded. And I will do the rest. Give me a second. So he's not unconscious anymore.
He might be ambulatory, which would be good.
What is it? Okay, my new thing that I added back in is not working the way I should. Oh, this should be 1. Should be 9. Why is it not updating hit points? Sorry guys, I added something else and I'm figuring out that I didn't do something entirely, so do 3 damage. Why is the math? Math is hard! Come on. 2. Heal 2. Is that gonna put you...
Now, if you put that effect on me, I lost a point of con, so I lost 2 points of HP.
No, that's not it. There's so... that could have had something to do with it. Yeah, but... I'm doing some other things. I added a field back that wasn't there before, and I was trying to use it, and I shouldn't have. I thought it worked, but apparently it doesn't. I'll have to go figure out exactly what's up with it. So you are back to 1 hit point, but you were exhausted. This is the second time you went down, so all your ability scores are reduced. You're worse to hit, and you do less damage. And that. Stay there. This guy is going to make a swing at Yori, who just helped the guy he clobbered into the ground. Oh, and he missed. Look at that. Daylog, you stumbled to your feet. What are you going to do?
Good question.
Curse at him, at least.
I think I need to fall back, so I'm going to try to defensively move back, kind of.
Alrighty, so you can move a third of your move. And since Yori is right there, the goblin's going to stay right there.
Why is my move down to 1?
Probably because you're weak.
Okay.
Now look at your strength plus all you carry. Adds up to... load is moderate. You're currently at 115 and your max is 170, so it reduces your move base accordingly. So in that case, you can move back 10 feet. Should be more like 3 feet, but I'm going to let you at least move 1. Because it seems silly otherwise.
Back to there defensively.
Alrighty. Right. Goblin to the southwest. I can't see the name. Goblin number 6 is going to continue attacking Helmet. And he misses with a 9. Goblin 21 is going to attack Helmet as well. Oof, 15? Oof, that's a miss. Oof. Goblin number 14 in the back is yelling commands down to move. Get him! Kill him! Don't let him get away! And the only person that understands that is Werner. You're the only one that knows Goblin, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Yep. Alright, Helmet, your go.
All right, going after number 4 again.
Go for it. That's gotta be a hit. Yay!
Hooray!
First hit by the party?
Is it? It can't be.
No, well, the magic missile hit.
The magic missile.
True.
Oh god, they do. They all have full health, except for the one that's dead. Maybe the tide is turning.
It's got to flow in pretty fast.
Oh, they killed him right off the bat. Oh man, that's Alright. And next is Burner.
All right, I am going to cast armor on myself.
Cast it and apply it. I think if you just click the effect, it should default to yourself, because I don't think you can cast it on anybody else.
I made sure I targeted myself.
Okay. Alright. And next is Bacillus. Goblin number 6 is clear shot. Well, actually no, because Daylog is in front of you. He's gonna, whatever the cover is for the 20. God, I'm have to look now. Never can remember this.
So, are you on a table?
I am on a table.
And
Oh, you
they
are?
lock the
Well, never
door?
mind. Yeah, if you're on a table, then never mind. And I didn't know you were on a table, but we'll let that go as it may. But yeah, you're high enough to where there's no minus. Go for it.
All right.
Normally that would be a conceal 50. If you weren't.
There we go.
There we go.
Dude, that was almost a 1.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it likes to teeter on a number for a second before it rolls
does.
over.
It does. Ready. And you got no, don't anybody do anything.
Don't.
Because Nacillus gets his he was the last person he gets to go again, so go ahead and do it
All
for
right.
your second shot.
Blast him. Get wrecked, Goblin.
Oh, that's it. Ooh, is it gonna take him out? Will it? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he's still standing. What's up with that?
Son of a bitch. All right.
No. All right, now everybody roll initiative, please.
Can't have too much more. I need 7 points of damage.
You never know. These guys are badasses.
That's true.
Alrighty. First to go is gonna do that. Next is they do nothing. Helmet, your go.
Oh, nice. Do I get 2 attacks this turn?
Did you get 2 last round?
I just had 1 last turn. I one-shotted that guy.
Oh, then you get 2. Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go after another.
Oh wait. So the way the number of attacks work is they're like per target. So if you haven't hit this guy at all, you're gonna start at 1, and then next round it'll be 2.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not per round. Well, and maybe I don't know. I may change my mind. I think in the last game the way I let it do is like every even round is when your 2 attack round was, just because it was easier to keep track of. We may do that if you have an issue keeping track of this. So go for it for now. Just do 1. Next round is 2. All right, Burner.
All right.
Since my spells were all reset, I have sleep, so I'm going to cast a sleep spell.
Alrighty, give me 2d4. Did you when you say they were reset? Was it
Reset to
they were correct, or were they not supposed to be reset?
They were not supposed to be reset.
Okay, so then you probably don't have sleep if you guys haven't slept since the last time you used it. I don't know why it would have reset, because I looked at Brian's and his hadn't. All his spells.
Mine were all reset to available.
Have you
didn't do
used any of them, casting them when you guys came in here?
I used the sleep spell, and I had armor on me. I had armor on me. That's why I cast it again, because I had the magic missile remaining.
Yeah.
I had armor in effect, and I had cast the sleep spell.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm not screwing you over, that you didn't get your sleep for the day. You're saying you already had the sleep for the day, right?
I used it last time we played.
Okay, so yeah, so that would have been used.
So I should not have it.
Right.
I'm just going to mark it as cast. I'm going to check the radio button here. So it's marked as cast now, and I'm just going to hold myself ready.
Okay.
Out of the way.
You can go ahead and click that.
Okay, double click it.
I don't think it caught it. There we go.
Got it that time.
All right, so number 21 is going to continue attacking Dark Helmet. He is at a -1. With a 19, that doesn't matter. And he gets 4-1 damage. Wow, at least the initiatives for me are moving from token to token is pretty quick now. I think I have a good idea of what caused the problem. Helmet, it's your go.
It's my turn, isn't it?
Yes. No. You're right. Sorry, I saw the crosshairs on Helmet. Sorry.
What's the modifier if I take a shot at Goblin 6 with my sleeve?
I've none. He's at least 5. He's not within melee range to you. And he's not, nobody's in front of him. Yeah, no, he's not.
Okay. Wasn't sure if Helmet.
That is a miss, sir.
And then do I delay for my second attack?
Yes, and that is stuff. Let's see. That's a staff sling, right? Where is that from? Do you know?
What book?
Let's see.
I just got it out of the equipment.
Yeah. It's probably in a book that I didn't do because having 2 attacks around sounds odd to me. I don't know right off the top of my head what book it's from, so Is that one that you did, Frankie? You know off the top of your head?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Staff Sling. Is that in one of the books that you did?
I don't think so.
Remember it.
It's probably.
It says property under properties rate of fire 2/1, which I took to mean attacks.
Well, that sounds right. Let's see. Let me look at that. And properties?
Yeah, if I just hit the
Two
little...
every one. Yeah, sure enough. I don't know where it's from, to be honest. I don't remember doing that one. Staff
I
Sling.
remember seeing it in the
Staff Sling.
description for the clerics. Like
I
it
found
was
it. It's in the player's
weapon
handbook.
for clerics.
And now I need to look up rate of fire. Dang it. I'll make sure I didn't mess that up. Alright, Staff Sling. Where are you, baby? Staff Sling. Sure enough, shit. That's pretty badass. Alright, yes, you
Why
would
I
delay.
picked it.
Yeah. So delay, and we'll come back to you when it gets to your turn. And next up is Daylog. What are you doing?
Throwing my hand axe at him at number 6.
Alright, target him, please.
So that's medium range for this. So is that a -2?
Yeah, if you'll target him, it'll give us the range, and we can see really easily. There you go. So it's 20 feet. Yes, that's medium range. That is going to be... you can add the modifier. I think there is, yeah, missile fire medium range.
Oh, it's an actual modifier.
Yes. It's -2. You can either just click that or roll it and roll -2 from your roll if you want to mess with it.
I was going to try to find it so I know where this is at. Missile fire, medium range.
You click the
Click
little
the
plus,
plus minus.
and then do your dice. I may make those buttons like we have with the cover and the other ones. There we go. That's a miss. And Bacillus.
I keep shooting this guy since he doesn't want to go down.
See if you can hit him another time.
Nope.
Oh, you cannot?
That man, that's some bullshit. All right, let me delay here. Oh, it's already
Gotcha.
been.
Yeah, I got you. I delayed it. I knew you were going to do the second time. I thought you were going to go into a spiel about, and he broke a 19. Good lord! Alright. Oh, look at that. 1 damage zone. Alright. 14.
God, he's still alive?
Helmet is the one that got hit. Is that the one you're saying he's still alive?
No, I thought Goblin 6 got hit.
He missed.
Oh,
he got
no,
missed.
He hit helmet.
Yes. That's what I was saying. He rolled a 19. Alright.
I thought Bacillus hit the Goblin.
Let's see. Where is 6 just went. Werner.
All right, I'm going to pass because there is nothing for me to do except be the light holder right now.
Okay. Yori, you will get your second shot as soon as he... Oh, I'll do that. You don't need to pass. There you go.
Alright, I'm taking another shot.
Okay. And guys, just so I can make sure there's no delay or cause for confusion, just tell me if you want, if you have 2 attacks with a weapon, I'll know probably, so I'll automatically delay you, just to kind of move the combat through faster. That's a miss. And last thing is Silas. Are you going to be able to roll above a 2?
There we go.
There you go.
Damn it.
Is he going to kill him?
That better kill him.
That,
There
it
we go.
did! By 7! He had 1 more. Alright. Alright. Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
looks like everybody has rolled. And our guy in the back that's been yelling finally gets an opening. His weakling guards fell, and he moves and takes the place right here. Charges forward, targets helmet, and makes a swing.
Son of
Misses.
a- Hey,
Helmet, you go.
I'm gonna attack that fool.
Absolutely.
That's some nice ears you got there, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna take more than the ears. We get the chance.
This is a new target. All right. No. The goblin's standing next to Helmet. Look to the field roll as the two guards drop dead, but when the leader comes in and starts attacking, he just seems to be invigorated, and he is going to continue bashing on Helmet. Not with the 3 though. Corey.
I'm switching weapons to Flail and big guy.
Are you going to switch, or are you going to drop your staff and then grab your flail? Because if you're switching to your flail and shouldering your staff, it's gonna take you around. You won't get an attack this round.
I won't get an attack if I drop it.
You will.
I'm gonna drop it.
Alrighty. That's a hit. Wow.
What size is it?
Not a large.
Medium.
Look at that. Nice. Alrighty. Burner.
Better than nothing.
All right, I am just going to stand here and hold this, so I will delay.
Alrighty. Bacillus.
First miss, delay.
Alright, Daylog, what are you doing now? Got any more hand axes to throw?
I do not. I'm going to wait for Nacillus to fire again, and then I'm going to try to close on Goblin 14.
Alrighty, and delay. I will do. Alright, Burner.
All right, I'm going to stand here and hold this torch, so I'm done.
Alright, Bacillus.
Man,
There we go.
just got him. Come on, can we get max damage?
No.
Not today.
Alrighty. Daylog. Charging forward.
Well,
Breathing.
I can only move one, so
Yeah.
that's 10 feet.
Yeah.
So will I have to charge to still attack, right?
Yep. You were
I'll do it.
exhausted. The two near-death experiences have worn you out. Go for it. See if you can give us a 20.
Come on, do it.
Give us a 20. That is not a 20.
Oh man!
Roll with the roll with the
Roll for initiative.
initiative.
Double digits there.
Werner, you go first.
Ooh, with a 10. Oof. Okay, I'm holding a torch. And a knife.
Alright. Bacillus.
That's it.
Alright, does the goblin have cover now that
He
Daylog's up there?
does. He does. It would be 50%. Oof.
delay.
Alrighty. Big boy, I hate to do this, but he wants you dead, Daylog. He was going to go after you, and the only reason he didn't was because Helmet was standing here, and you decided to come join the party. And he turns. He's got just this massive, this grin that goes from ear to ear. It looks way too wide for his face. And he's going to swing at you. What does he do? Not with that. "21 is going to keep going after Helmet. Not with the 7. Helmet.
Now I have 2 attacks on number 14.
Go for it. We'll do 1 now and then delay to the end, and you'll get the second.
Oh, that's
Bullshit.
brutal. Oh.
Yori,
Alright, I'm swinging my 4.
go for it. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
Hits again. Oh, max damage.
damages.
Still alive.
Yes, he is. He's a badass. I told you. All right, Daylog, it's your 2 attack round. Get 1 right now. 17's got to be a hit. Yes, it is. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
He's not big, is he? He's regular size.
He is not large, no. He's large for a goblin, but he's not 6 feet tall. Oh, he is still standing. Delay.
Up.
Bacillus.
Alright, damn it. Got new dice. What? Oh, you son of a bitch. That cover.
Yeah. Son of a biscuit. All right.
Helmet's got 1 more, right?
Damn, so I need...
Right. Oh,
Oh.
Can't believe it.
it's rolling so bad. Like 5 and under.
Like there was a typical of elemental evil. I think I didn't hit anything for
Wow.
Werner, give me a surprise checkout in the open, please.
It's a D6.
No, just do the surprise thing on your actions thing at the top. You can double click it. I'm not surprised. Apparently the goblin coming from the north made a lot of racket, and he's kind of blinking as he's coming into the torch. He's got a sword in his hand, and he looks like he's wanting to swing at you, but he's moved too far, so he can't do that. But you see a goblin there. And in fact, you can see another one just off to the north outside of your light. You see the shadows of another one.
All right, I have a dagger in my hand, and next round I'll take care of it.
Daylog. Your second attack, sir.
Let's go.
That's it.
Oh, nice.
Is he going to take him out?
I
That was-
swear to God,
he was
I'm
leaning.
just gonna roll a 6.
Took him out! Nice job there, Daylog. He falls to his knees, surprised look on his face. Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
All right. Burner, you're going first. Goblin in your face.
All right, I got him targeted, and I am going to roll my attack.
somehow a magic user does it.
Nat 20 to the face. No. Oh.
Nope.
Alrighty.
All right.
Alright,
Shoot this Goblin 11 that just showed up.
go for it.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright, Goblin number 11 is going to
It wouldn't
get his...
matter if you were the best archer in the world with those rolls.
Oh my god.
Straight
Oh my
ridiculous.
god. And look at that. Max damage. What?
Oh,
You don't have 6
brutal.
hit points? Oh my god.
He's a magic user.
Yeah, level 1 wizard.
Oh, yes.
Oh my lord. Bad luck, man. That is okay. Daylog. The torch hits the floor, clatters to the floor. You see Werner crumple to the ground. You see the goblin standing over him with this bloody short sword in his hand. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna charge him. Can I charge him?
No, you can't. Unfortunately, you can only charge once every 9 rounds. So once every turn, basically. But you can move to the other side of Fiori. Like if you wanted to move like right there, I would let you do that. You won't be able to attack or anything because your move base is already just 1.
Right. So I'm thinking maybe I just take a 5-foot step and attack Goblin 21.
You do what you want. Yes, if that's you want to go left and do that.
Yep, right there, and then swing it 21.
Solid.
And this.
Technically, you shouldn't even have got the attack because
I'm
he's
just
moving
gonna
more half
cover
his
the
move.
dice so I can't see what I'm rolling.
You can change the color again.
The
Maybe that'll
fucking
help.
dice physics are tilting me.
All right, helmet.
21.
Go for it. You guys didn't hit this man yet, or this goblin yet.
Oh my god. I think he's rolled a 2, a 3, and a 1 the last 3.
Terrible.
Wow. Oh,
I don't know
my.
what you did to the dice rolling stuff.
I
in
have
the
no.
program,
I have
but-
no
but
control
whatever
of
you
that
did,
piece.
it looks really bad. I mean,
I have no literal control. That's all within the the engine. There's no. I mean, I can make it fake a dice roll, and but when you're looking at the dice and it says 19, I cannot change that. Or if it says 1, I cannot. I mean, I can make it fake a roll, and like it'll show like a 7, but I said it's a 12 or a 1. I can do that, but I mean, you would obviously be able to see it.
sure you
sorry.
can't, Mike. Sure.
I'm not lying. I'm not, and I wouldn't do that to you guys. That is so unfair. All right, is this your 2 attack round, helmet, or is it your first 1?
No, that was just my first swing on this guy.
Okay. All right, so he's going to return the favor, and not with that. Oops, we need alt. Yeah, that's what we need. And that is less than half his move. So he is going to make an attack against the short goblin looking thing. He thinks it's a goblin, not a goblin. He doesn't know what you are, but he's swinging at you.
Creature, you stand against a thunder blissen bottom.
Oh, not with that. You terrified him, man. It's like, what? What is a thunder flipping bopper? All right, there you go.
Exactly. I can use them.
It's that long nose, man. It freaks him out.
I need to use my healing skill on.
Okay. That is a success. Use your. There should be a associated tail dice on that. If you use that, I won't have to do anything. It should put him at 1 automatically. And if you let's see, staff, powers, bless, command. It doesn't actually look like you have that. So let me make actions for you real quick. Well, let's say so. I'm messing with your stuff. Give me a second.
Yeah, go for it. I'm watching things change.
So what I'm doing is I'm adding a heal to your thing. This is going to do a D3. No mods. So now skill has 2 L's. And I'm going to change the name of that to... What's a good group for that? Alright. So now you can see it. What you can do is you can drag and drop that one on top of him. And it put him at 1. Okay, awesome. It should have cleaned up all his effects as well. That way I don't have to fumble around with whatever it is I was fucking around with earlier. Alright, Nacillus. That looks like a hit, sir.
Go away, Goblin. Nobody wants you here.
You took him out. Is that your second shot for the round?
Yeah, that was my second shot for the round.
Alrighty.
Roll
Roll for initiative.
initiative.
Alright, helmet.
Alright, this is my 2 attack rounds. So I'm going after 21.
Oh, that's it. You gonna take him out in 1 hit? Yes, you did.
Nice.
He was one of the tougher ones, it seemed like, and he wasn't. Alright.
Wait.
Alright, so Goblin number 16 is still going to be swinging at Yori. He's going to get a bonus of 2 to hit because Yori was kneeling down using his heal skill on Burner. And with a 1. That's the second time he's rolled a 1. Yes. Burner. You stumble to your feet.
Burner, duck.
I duck. I don't stumble to my feet. I scramble. I scramble just out of line of sight on my knees.
Okay. What does that mean as far as where you want to position yourself? Do you want to try to?
There.
You can do a defensive fallback sort of thing, and move a 30-year move.
That's what
if
I'm
you'd
looking
like.
to do.
You can move further than that if you're doing.
I don't want to pull the light away from helmet, so I'll move another there.
Okay. Perfect. And Bacillus. Oof.
Delay.
Daylog. Everything is dead around you.
Yeah. Can't move my guy.
You can move 10 feet.
I'll move up to here.
Okay. That is your full move, so you wouldn't get an attack at the end of it. What I should have done last round, but I didn't. But we're good. Alright, and Yori. You have multiple targets. There we go. I cleared it up. What are you doing?
Swinging at that guy.
Okay. Go! 3. Guys, bad rolls tonight. That's
We,
Alright,
we only
Miss
got one
Ellis.
goblin left. Come on.
All right. Second here.
oh, that's a mess. Alrighty, guys.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative, please. I wonder what they're going to do. I've got 4 goblins that ran in, or 3 that ran into the back room here because they're scaredy cats. 2 of them are female. I'm wondering if they're going to keep going and those 3 are going to end up killing them. Alrighty. Everybody's rolls. We have Werner going first. You're going to be Statue of Liberty?
Go, guys, go. I hold my torch up to light the way.
Okay.
Try and say something inspiring because it was about.
All right, Werner. It's going to be cover. I know you're on the air, but he is right in front of it between you and him. So,
You can do it.
Oh, my turn.
Yep.
yeah, 50% cover.
Yep. Oh, I got him,
Oh.
fucker.
Oh!
There.
There we go.
God,
Pinned him
took
to the
it.
ground.
Yeah, he did. All right, Yori, you're shooting. Standing.
So I'm
It
just
looks
gonna
like
delay.
everything's gone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna delay if this is not.
Seems like it. Daylog, what are you going to do?
I am going to move back down here, recover my hand axe, and start taking goblin ears.
Alrighty, I'm going to unlock tokens. See if I can remember how to do this. Oh, Lord have mercy. I think you guys are unlocked now. You can move about the cabin freely.
I'm gonna
Seems
stand on
like
this
everything
table.
is dead.
I'm gonna stand on this table and remain on high alert, looking around.
Is this a door? I'm gonna go check out this door.
Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing? I know
Werner-
Daylog's getting ears.
Yeah, we need to get the goblin, the big dude's head, and then
Okay, so you guys are
Get the
collecting
hell outta
ears and heads. Alright. Yori, give me a... no, I'll do it for you. So that everybody can see it. You're not surprised. But, around the corner, standing on the other side of the door that is opened, you can see this guy, and as soon as he sees you, he yanks up his sword. He's got his shield. He's been hiding behind his shield. Behind him is 2 other goblins that I will let you see now. Come on, select. They are behind him. They seem to be whimpering, but the one in front looks terrified. But he's got his little sword out, and as soon as he sees you, he moves forward to swing. I need you to give me initiative. That was a short, no combat round. And actually, let me do this. Now do it. And let me roll for them because I did clear it all. Alright, I'm gonna move until I get to one of us. The rest of them seem to be occupado, doing things. That one is going to do this, do that. This guy is going to target I'll put him right here just so you can see him. And he swings his mighty short sword. And misses. By 1. Alright, Yori.
I yell back at the party, there's more goblins down here, and they're attacking me. And then I swing my spell.
Does your voice crack when you yell that?
Yes, maybe a little. The Thunder Blissen Blobbins don't fade from, goblins.
Go for it, man.
Does anybody have any maps, by the way? I love maps.
Oh!
Oh shit, get wrecked.
Do the damage dice follow that? Not so bad, not so bad. He's still standing. Alright, so seeing that they are not going to survive this unless they help, this one steps down beside her compatriot and swings at you. And misses. The other one does not have a spear or anything, so can't do anything. Now you can roll for initiative, all of you.
Roll for initiative.
Andy Griffith has bought a reroll, and that can be used for a save or an ability check. So you guys need to remember that.
Well,
I
thank you,
might-
Andy Griffin.
I might allow it used in other situations, since we may not have any save or skill checks. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so everybody's rolled initiative. And first is Werner. Werner, why did your torch go away? I know why it went.
I don't know.
I know why, because it probably expired. We want a torch. That looks...
That looks good.
Alrighty.
Alright, me and my 1 hit point are going to move out of... I can't leave helmet in the dark. I don't want to do that. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay, I'll go wherever you go.
I was going to move closer to the fireplace and get out of the line of sight, but that would let Nycilla see down the hallway. Just basically hide my torch so it doesn't still be in its way.
Try, I can go forward.
What do you want to do, Werner?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move back towards Nycilla. Nycilla's gonna move forward.
Okay. Tell me where you'd like to go.
Yeah, right there.
My eyes!
Alrighty. This one, Goblin number 16, is going to continue attacking Yori. And this was 7.
Shut that door.
Amy. Nothing. Right, that one's still standing back in the back. Actually, that was here. We're gonna do that. Go to there. Goblin number no name. We're gonna fix this problem like we did the other one. And Goblin number 5 is gonna continue attacking Yori. Oof. 17, that's a hit. How much damage? For 3. Daylog. What are you gonna do? You can certainly see down the hallway, but that is miles for you right now. You're so exhausted.
Yeah, I'm gonna move right there and get out of the way of the artillery.
Okay. That is your action. Helmet. You can't see anything to the west. You can hear it, but you can see your friend with the torch to the east. You can charge off into the darkness or go stand next to Werner.
I will go stand next to them.
Okay, Werner, why? What's up with that? Hold on a second. Why does Werner show us? Why does your token have a rip on it? You should not have a rip.
It did not until you
Not
just reloaded everything.
For me, it showed. That's why I was thinking, oh, I'll just delete it. Yeah, it shouldn't show because your health.
My max health went down to 5. I
Oh,
have
so you're
5
still at
wounds.
0. That's why. There we go. Accept. All right. Oh, sorry. Helmet was doing something. Is that? You're moving to there. Gotcha.
Just keep my eye out.
Okay. Bacillus is running forward.
All right. Can I see these jokers now?
You can. There is 2 of them. You will get a single shot.
What are we looking at cover-wise?
Let's see. They're actually covered by the half with the door and partially with Yori. So we'll say, which one's the worst one? It's cover or concealment? I think it's concealment, isn't it? Do conceal.
Cover is hard and will stop things. Concealment, you just can't.
I'm not entirely. Yeah. Do cover 75. That should be like -6.
Yeah, I think so. All right, well, we'll find out right now. Oh, you son of a bitch!
It's
That was a 20.
It
Was
looked like it
teetering.
was going to be a 20.
Yeah, it's like, psych.
I think they changed the physics to fuck with your head. Because it's always 19
Yeah.
or 1 or 20 and 3. All right, Yori. What are you going to do? Stand and fight and miss.
Not much of anything, really.
If you fall back.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
How many are there besides these 2? Can I see any others?
You see 3 in the room. I assume you can see 3. Maybe you can only see 2.
I can only see these 2.
Well, man, then you can only see 2. But you know there's some more in the room.
And if the door's open, I can't see anything down the hall or anything like
Oh, in the room at all?
It's all
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be opened. I can't
Well,
tell
I
what
thought
that
it was a closed
says.
door. That's
Oh
what.
my God.
That's why I came down here.
You guys
I thought
watching
it was
this?
a closed door.
You guys watching the stream? Tell me that is not some ridiculous stuff. You zoom in to get a better view of the thing, the word. You guys can't see it. I'm zooming in on the text for the door. And you zoom in, it gets tiny. You zoom out, it gets bigger, but it's still not big enough for my sad eyes to see. But it says it's closed. Now it says it's
Actually,
open.
if I scroll in, I can see that little tiny thing.
Oh, we can see.
Can you see it there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so you
that's
see the 2 right
token.
there.
Yeah, I think the token has to like move.
Yeah, the thing is I was trying to zoom in to see it, and for me, my eyesight is just not that great anymore. So when I zoomed in, the little thing just kept getting smaller and smaller. It didn't help me to zoom in. I mean, I zoom out, and it's the same fucking size. Okay,
Yeah, usually
sorry.
when I open a door for the players, I give a token a little jiggle.
Yeah, that definitely seems to be the way it is. All right, so Yori, you swung, you missed. Where are we? Let me catch up because I was ranting about something stupid. Did we roll for initiative? Is that it? Where am I? Hold on.
Yes, we just rolled for initiative.
Okay. Werner, sorry. I really lost my head there.
All right, there's nothing I can do, so I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand here and hold the torch.
Daylog?
I'm gonna hold right here.
Okay.
Attack anything that comes around. Or I say anything, any goblin that comes around.
Alrighty. The goblin holding the doorway, swinging again and misses. The one standing beside it squeals and tries to stab you with a rusty short sword and misses. Dory.
I would like to fall back.
Alright, how are you going to do that?
Like that defensive thing you were talking about earlier?
So the problem with that is there's nobody behind you to fall back to. What's your move base? It's like 6 or 5? What is it right now?
It says 5.
Yeah, so you can move a third back, which would be like what? 2? You could move 20 feet back. And there's not somebody within 20 feet. So that means that they would just follow you and be right next to you. Because they haven't moved. What it allows them to do is they can move until they get stopped by something or someone.
My objective is to move so that Bacillus has a better shot at them. Maybe draw them out a little bit. See what I'm saying? So if I can, it's not necessarily to fall back to somebody else. It's to kind of it's to get them into this.
Just
hallway.
show me where you want to move.
Right about there. But I want to do so in a defensive way.
Right. You certainly can. You won't get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
And we will deal with what they do when we get there. Helmet.
I'm going to pull a torch out of my backpack and light it off of Werner's torch.
Okay, so you guys have been sitting back there for a while. I'll go ahead and just let that happen this round. Normally it would take you a round to get in your backpack and pull it all out. Let's see. I will throw one on you.
I'll drop my shield on the ground.
Oh, that is not what I wanted. Must have did the wrong one.
That's a
Dang
big
it.
torch helmet.
That's the light spell. That's the wrong one. We want torch. There we go. Alright. So that'll take up your action for the round. And Bacillus, what are you doing?
God damn torches. Well, I'm stepping forward.
This was your second attack, right?
No, I haven't attacked this round yet.
Okay, so you moved. This is your one attack then.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up a little further than that, actually. Get away from these torches.
Okay. Is that where you want to stop?
Get under there and cover, cover
Cover for the bad guys
her
is
buddy
50%.
over here. Alright.
And I think it's backwards. I think concealment is actually the hard cover, which is what we would be using. But go ahead. I'll know for sure after you do this roll. Because if cover 50 only is -2.
Well, in the army, cover is better than
Yeah. Do me a favor. And do a conceal and do an attack again. We're not going to count it. I just want to see what it does.
Actually had a +1 to hit. So I only get a -1 for 50% conceal.
You shouldn't get a bonus to any of that.
Well, I have a +2 to hit. So
Oh, got you. Okay, so I'm
Then
doing
I
the
think
math
that's
wrong in my
what
head.
is correct.
Yeah. it
yeah,
is.
cover
Okay.
is much harder to hit.
Alrighty.
I think it's like at 100% cover or 90%, it's like -10 to hit or some shit.
That one comes running out. At the same time, the other ones follow. That one moves to there, and this one continues to there. And that's where they stop. Roll for initiative.
Oh, we're gonna get ugly now, boys. Prepare to get wrecked, Ferda.
Alrighty. Screeching, high-pitched, female-looking goblin swings at Yori and misses. Bacillus.
Dropping the bow to the ground, pulling out the long sword. Just step up here, get right up in this Can I get an attack or?
Yeah, you get one attack.
Okay. Oh, you got
Oh!
thing was sliding
That
on a
is-
20 for days.
I'm telling you, their physics
That
are
is
so
brutal the way it
jacked.
does that.
Some bullshit. All right.
We need to send this recording to them and say, "Look, what are you doing?" Because I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm not
dice
kidding.
Don't
It
do
like
that in real life.
no, it like jiggles on 19 and then it flips over to 2. It's just that's a tease, man. All right, well that one's going to target Nacillus and attack him.
Bring it.
Oh, I will take the first one. I double clicked it, and she missed both anyway. So, all right, Werner.
All right, there's not much I can do here. I just keep an eye out and listen for anything coming from any other direction.
Okay. Goblin number 5 is going to keep swinging at your end. Oh! You're 20. Max damage. Going to take 6, bud. Oh, wow. That killed you. Well, it took you out. Dory's bleeding out. Helmet. You hear a screech of one of your friends, the little gnome, as he falls to the ground.
So I can't actually see
No.
where they are. I'm going to move up there to where I think I hear this sound of the fighting.
You definitely know it's coming from the west. You've been in fights long enough to know, and underground to know that the fight's going on to the west, and you know you saw your party members going off in that direction. You know what's over there, so you can certainly move. You will have a light source, so eventually you could figure out where you want to go. So, kind of show me the direction, or move like you could, where you want to go. All right. So. Now I know normally I would give you an attack at the end of that, but since you were moving forward and you didn't know where you were going until you got there, you're not going to get one, but you will, you'll be able to attack normally next round. Normally, since you did move, but you move less than half, you get an attack at the end.
I don't have my shield. I think
Correct. You can just unequip it and it should remove the AC from it. Daylog, what are you doing?
Moving up there to back up my guys.
All right. Visual move. Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, so cover is the hard, conceal is the soft. Conceal is like brush stuff. Whereas concealment is like a wall.
Correct.
Alrighty. Yori's bleeding out.
You're
Nacillus,
gonna get it now, Goblin.
primary and offhand.
Yeah. Come on, let's get some good rolls.
Oh,
here.
there's a 16.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, she dies with one stab.
All right.
Alright, well, he is down. This one steps forward. Has no choice but to continue fighting. She's going to attack the first thing she sees, which is Helmet. And not with that. Burner. Standing there by yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, I
Hold
see
on.
that. I am going to move up with the rest of the party and see if there's anything I can do up there.
Okay.
Does anybody else have medical skills?
No.
Goblin number 5. Gonna step up here. I'm gonna roll the dice and we're gonna see who we're gonna swing at. It's gonna be Helmet. Why is this one? Come on, buddy. Not you. You. Target you. There we go. Not you. Oh, not with a 4. Alright, Helmet. You got 2 goblins surrounding you. Bacillus is backing you up.
I'll attack Goblin 12.
Go for it. That's gotta be it. Yep. Oh, took her out with 2 points of damage. No, you killed Jory.
Oh, I
No,
killed
you
yours.
killed Goblin 12, which is, I don't even know where the hell that is. Why? Actually, wait, what? Why is it not
Good.
showing
Goblin
damage?
12 is right in front of Helmet.
Why is it not doing damage to 12? Where is that? Hold on a sec. Let me figure out what the... He's not got Goblin 12 targeted. That's what...
I show it on my screen, Mike. 5
It
damage
shows...
to 12.
I see the damage, but it's not showing up on the token like it should be. I'll drag it over there. There it goes. I don't know what's going on. Tonight it's been a fucked up night with the thing, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. But it shows on my end now, so we're good. Alrighty, Daylog.
I can move through. Well, no, that would be too far. I can't swing at that
normally
goblin.
it would take you double move to move through a friendly occupied space. And again, I know earlier I'll let you do that. In this case, I probably wouldn't because it's combat. Right in front of you.
But I can't reach Yori,
No.
can I?
No, because it's on the... Actually, let me put it Yori.
How'd I get way over there?
I had to move you so that people could target things
Oh.
properly. So it's like that. That's the way it looks.
I'm gonna hold until I can get over to Yori to try to stabilize him.
Roll with the roll with the roll for initiative.
Roll initiative, gentlemen. Yori is still bleeding. Daylog, you still standing back?
Yes, sir.
Goblin number 5 gets to go. He's going to make his probably last and final swing at Bacillus. Oh, that was almost a 20. He missed.
Welcome to the club.
Dude, I've rolled several ones and twos tonight. All right, Helmet.
Swing on 5.
I'll target him for you.
Oh,
Miss.
how do I target him again?
Control left click. I targeted him for you though. Werner.
All right. And I cannot get to Yuri, so I will stand and watch our backs. Make sure nothing sneaks up on us.
Okay.
From the east.
Bacillus. Goblin in front of you.
All right. Swing at this sucker.
Your dice are white.
Yep.
I don't want
And
to
it
see
did
the
not
numbers
help.
anymore.
It's a 1. It's a
Not
1.
helping.
You rolled a 1.
At least I don't have to see it tilting on 20s.
Oh, and a 3. God,
All right,
almighty.
2 misses.
Do you have an you're not so. All right. Roll
That's
initiative,
it.
guys. He made it another round.
Roll for initiative.
Believe me, if he could run anywhere, he would. He cannot. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to run to. Nowhere to hide. You guys are rolling good on some nits there. So
Yeah,
Verner's
we
going
only roll
first.
low.
Okay, I'm going to take yours while they finish off this last goblin so that we're ready to go when they're done.
Okay. So I'll say Daylog, you got the head and about half the ears, so you have the other half. Plus
Okay.
the ones that are be in front of him. Alright,
Okay.
Bacillus. That's it.
There
This
we
is-
go. God damn it.
This has got to
Go
take
away,
him out.
Goblin.
This has got to take
Eight.
him out.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that'll take him out.
Get wrecked.
Oh, you crushed him.
You certainly did. You absolutely crushed him. Or sliced his head off, however you'd like to. But with that, combat is ended. All the goblins appear to be dead. Yuri
Alright,
is
so-
bleeding out on the ground.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
I have a survival kit that has pads for emergency bandages.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way I can use that to try to help this guy?
You
Even
want to
though
try
I
to
don't have
bind his
healing?
wounds?
Yeah.
So I allow anybody and their brother, as long as they spend a round doing it, to bind wounds. You don't need to make
Alright.
a skill check to bind wounds. I mean, it's just wrapping, stopping the blood loss. If there was a special case, if somebody like had a sword of wounding in somebody, it would require a check. But in this case, it's just, you're putting bindings on them and binding their wounds. So that will stop his
Alright.
bleeding. And let me fix that. So he's still below 0, but he's not bleeding out anymore.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll rush over here and, get some cloth on him. Put some pressure on it.
Those of you that are collecting ears and heads, please add inventory items to reflect that. And if you guys are doing anything else, tell me now.
It's gonna go
Working.
back over and pick up his shield.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm showing the head, and I had put down 6 ears, so I don't know how many total goblins we have. Was there 9? 9 normal goblins.
There's 10 total.
Yeah, so 9 normal plus then the leader head. So
All right.
Need to figure out how to add a line to the inventory. I can't remember how to do it.
Right click. And then you see on the radio button at the bottom says create item.
I think if you just hit enter when you're on an item, it'll make another
yeah, I was gonna say
line.
that's the way I did it. I just put my
got
cursor
it.
behind something and hit enter and create a line. Early on in this experience with Fantasy Grounds, I figured that out by adding like 15 lines. I was like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
That explains why my players have that on their character sheets from time to time.
Yeah, you just gotta get in the habit of using tab to
Okay, I
not
put
do
down
that.
6 goblin ears. I'm not sure that's right, but that'll do.
Well, as long as, what is that? 4 ears or 3 ears and a head in Daylog's inventory.
Yeah, I got 3 ears in a head.
Anything else?
I'll pick up my bow and then I'll fireman carry Yori. I think we should get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's move.
You don't want to go check out the room where the goblins came from?
Uh,
That would be where the chief came from, but if there's any goblin kids in there, one of them's going to stab Yuri, and Yuri's going to die. And then they're going to stab Daylog, and Daylog's going to
Alright,
die.
I'll tell you what. I'll put Yori down. I'll go check it out. If there's goblin kids in there, don't come in here because they're not going to make it out alive.
That door is open. Why does it not? Can you guys see? Good.
I can see
okay.
through it just fine.
To
We're
me,
good.
when I selected your token, it would. Hold on a second. Let's see. Nope. It's still blocking line of sight for me on my end as a DM. Alright.
I see just fine.
Okay. So let's see. It actually has quite a bit of good furniture. It has tables and chairs. It has a bed with some pallets kind of strewn about the room. Looks like the bed was used by probably the chief. The other ones were used by the females and maybe the guards. Let's see. There's a bench. Let's see. And there's a bench next to the bed. There's the chairs. There's tapestries with silver and gold thread in it on that northeast wall.
Take that.
There is on the table is a pewter bowl with some silver coins in it.
Alright, I'll do a thorough check of the room, see if there's anything hidden, but definitely I'll grab the tapestry and the coins out of the pewter bowl.
Okay. me put that in party sheet here. So the bowl had 270 some odd silver pieces in it.
Dang. Rich ass goblins.
Indeed. And let me check. All right. You don't find anything else in the room other than that.
All right.
There's no chest or anything.
Come out here and give these shillings to these people, and let's get the hell out of here. Oh, pick Yori back up.
Just roll me up in the tapestry.
Yeah.
So you guys have some coins from previous finds. I'm just going to go ahead and split them up between all you guys right now. You have like 292 gold, 95 electrum. The total silver now is 500 and 400 copper. So I'm going to go ahead and split that out just so you guys have it. Right now I'm not counting weight against your inventory, so it shouldn't matter. But I just want to get it out of there, so you guys get your shares. All right. You pick up Yori. What are you guys doing?
We need to get back to
We
the
need to
cave.
We
leave.
need to bug out to town, I think. Or I would say that if I was conscious.
We have to get Yori to a doctor or whatever.
Yeah, and I need to rest, and Werner needs to rest, and yeah.
Okay. I need to
Adventure's
have...
over when the medic goes down.
That's right.
I would like to have Werner give me a D10 in the tower, please.
D10 in the tower coming up.
All right. So you guys make your way out of the cave system. You step out into it's like mid-afternoon now. You guys have been in here a while. You don't see anything moving about outside, and as you make your way to the tree line, nothing disturbs you, and you quickly get to the path and head to the keep unmolested. Nothing came out to investigate. So with that, what I'd like to do is we'll take...
I got total XP at the top, but then on my actual class, I've got enough to level.
It's probably because you have 10%.
I
Because
do,
of your
yeah.
strength. That would be one. And we're back. I can tell you for sure. I suspected you would have leveled.
Yeah,
So yeah, you have 2,084. That's enough. So we can go ahead and, since it's just going to be hit point boost, you can click the button and do the level. We'll assume that sometime during your downtimes that you're going to be working on your short skills, mace skills, that sort of thing.
so just hit that green button.
The green plus, yeah. Our first character to level 2.
Does it do hit points automatically, or?
Yep. Wow.
What do you get, like 1 hit point?
1.
That's just brutal.
1. When you go to the class and level window, at the top left there's a log button. You click that, you can scroll down, you can see all the things that have done to the character. And then right where you do the advanced to fighter level 2, you can see your THAC0 improved, and then it says gained 1 additional hit point.
Hey, can we use that reroll?
Sure, that I will allow it. I will allow that. So give me a D10 out in the open there. Log. That's much better. Let me fix that.
That's better.
So,
Very good.
Good thinking, Jason.
Hey.
So your base will be instead of 11, 18. Because you already had the 1 from when you leveled, so we're just basically adding to that, right? That'd be 191. No, wait. Am I right? Am I?
Yeah, that's right. And then
Yeah, your base hit point should be 18 now, or your max should be 18. Because you get
once I rest, I'll get my
get
hit
your
point
con.
bonus. Will float back in there too.
Alrighty, so you guys make your way back into town, carrying Yori on your shoulders. You're greeted at the entrance. The guards are kind of concerned at your state. Actually, we need to stop this music because we're past that. We're now into safe category. We can start playing our soft music. But you guys make it to the gates. The guards greet you. They question you, asking what happened, but they obviously are not going to stop you if you have, a party member that's bleeding out. They're not going to stop you and make you, answer questions while he's dying there. So, what are you going to do?
Get this man to a church.
You can certainly take him to the chapel. I've pointed it out a couple times, but this is the spot on the map that I'm marking is where the chapel is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the map.
It is the keep. You guys should have access to it. It's still shared. Let's see where is it?
I can find it. Give me a second.
Oops, I just unshared it. You ain't gonna find it now. That was so
I
rush.
just clicked on it. It just disappeared.
There you go. It should have popped up then.
I got a work picture.
What? Did I click the wrong one?
No, it's probably me.
Keep of the board. No,
I
keep
see
of
the list now.
Okay, yeah. Keep of the Borderlands -PC. That should be the one you see. Or that's the one. And now you should see the line drawn on the map. Right there. That's where the chapel is, the spiritual center of the keep. You guys are going to take him there. The place is always occupied by the 3 acolytes. There's generally one in the front, greeting people as they come in. The other 2 are almost always doing something inside. They're cleaning or praying. The curate is generally in the back, but he is certainly the more higher-ranking official. But the acolytes will, the one at the front, will greet you, and he seems very concerned about your friend, but it looks like you have stopped his bleeding, and he's what would you like for us to do?
Just if we could get some healing for this man. We've stabilized him, but he's in dire straits.
Well, the acolyte, he's looking at him, looking at his wounds. He said, "Well, the bindings are sufficient to stop his bleeding, but let's take him to the back and see if we can't get a better sort of salve underneath those bindings and see if we can make this a little more comfortable for him." So he motions for you guys to bring him to the back, and he follows you back there.
Some better bandage, wraps, maybe some Neosporin, something.
Yeah.
Put a little Neosporin on it. It'll be fine.
Alright, we're looking for... Why did I close the combat trigger? There we go. And I need... Oh. So what he does is basically he's doing something similar to a heal skill, but he's you normally a heal skill is only useful within rounds of being hit, but they're using different some salves, that whatever it is that they've mixed up, and what they're doing is they're applying it and then rewrapping his wounds. And I need to find something. This will work. Where's your You made a skill check, so we're going to throw this on you. And that should put him at 1 hit point. Yes, it did. So after they've bound his wounds and he's rested for about an hour or so, he comes to. He's not unconscious anymore. He definitely is going to require rest and recuperation for at least a full day, just because of the being that close to death. And Daylog himself needs 2 days because same situation. He's been out. He's been facing death twice in 1 day. So you guys are going to need to rest at least 2 days for Daylog to be back up to par. During those... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, we'll take however long is necessary. Make sure freaking people that are all busted up can rest, get
Need to
healed.
drink that brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after they're done, the acolyte, he again does one final checkup of Yori, and he says you guys can take him back to your inn room, and on your way out, please feel free to leave a donation to the church. And he points to the donation box, and he seems to be kind of assuming that you guys are going to donate to the church or the chapel.
How much is appropriate for a healing spell like that? What's kind of the appropriate amount?
I think they just bandaged him, right? They didn't
They
actually cast
use
any magic.
some alchemical sort of things. It's more like herbs and plants and stuff that they've put together to put on his wounds to help them heal quicker. So it's not nothing. It's not just cotton wrapped around his wounds. And I'm not going to tell you what that would be unless any of you have some sort of religion skills and want to make those checks. And keep in mind that Yuri is probably the only one, but you're also barely conscious. So
Tell you what, I'll drop 20 electrum up in their little thing there.
okay. All right. Why did my music stop? That is irritating. All right. So you guys make a donation you feel is appropriate, and then you take Yuri back to the inn. I assume to rest and recover. For however many days that you guys are going to rest at the inn, you will need to do your rest heal. For each day, it's also going to cost for the entire party to stay at the inn itself. Do you guys remember what that cost was?
I
I don't remember. I'll make a note of it though for next time.
So it's 2 silver a day. So for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you, that's a gold a day.
How many days are we going to be here?
If you're staying long enough for Daylog, that's 2 days at least. And that's
I'll pay for 2 days.
that's forever. That's not each person. That's the group. So the cost.
I'll cover it for 2 gold.
Just remember to minus the gold. During that time, those of you that aren't needing rest, want to, if you need to do anything, now would be the time to do that.
Yeah, I gotta go buy some more arrows.
Okay. You are going to buy. You're looking for sheaf arrows, right?
That's right. Yes.
Give me a percentile on the tower, please. Oh, you're lucky. He has 20 of them.
Oh, thank goodness.
They've got barrels of flight arrows. The sheaf arrows they're too hard to make, so they generally don't make a lot of them. Or he doesn't
keep
generally
them
have a lot
coming.
in stock.
I'll buy all you got if you keep making them.
The guy at the trade shop, his name's Joe. He says, "All right, I'll see if I can't get my contacts to get some more. It'll be a while. We've had those for like a year or so.
Did we ever find a way or a place to like hold our money, a bank, any kind of thing like that?
Not here, no.
Helmet needs to. I don't know if there's anybody in this keep or who can do it or not, but I still have that shield that radiated magic. I don't know if there's any way I can get that identified.
There's not really a wizard here. The only magic that's here would be Smee. I don't think Smee has it identified. Let me look. Smee's out tonight. By the way.
I have identify. We just haven't ever taken time for me to cast it.
Okay. Yeah, Smee doesn't have it either.
Oh, maybe you can do that. Have to memorize it.
Well,
So it does require a component. And I will. I mean, it's going to cost you 100 gold to buy the required components to do so. If you guys want to decide how that's going to be paid for, I'm gonna. You can. Normally it's a pearl. Other cases you can use a really elaborate owl feather and certain mixtures of teas, some other things like that. I'll leave it up to you how you want to determine what the component is. Just know it costs 100 gold to put it together.
All right.
Also, after you cast it, your constitution goes down by 8. Basically, it means for an entire day you're just out of it. And you can continue to go if you want to go adventuring after that. With -8 con, we can do that. I'll set the effect on you, and we can do that. But generally, as a player, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
No, I agree.
Daylight's got to rest for a couple days anyway, so just
Yeah.
I think we could just do that one day. And we got 2 warriors, right? We got Helmet and Daylog, and you guys both use shields.
I've also got my original, just normal shield I could try and sell, unless somebody wants it.
You know what?
No,
I never
I've got a shield. I'm good.
God, I'm an idiot. Sorry. I never transitioned the view for the people watching to the view. They were just seeing the starting soon screen. Sorry. Anyways, so
Can I sell my just regular shield that I started with?
you certainly can. Anything you guys want to get rid of, throw it in the party sheet in the inventory section. You guys do have a tapestry that's in there. If you're going to identify something, I know that you guys determined there was arrows that were magic that I think somebody has. There was also a vial of liquid that was you suspected was a potion that also radiated magic.
Yeah, I have the arrow in my equipment. I think there was 2 though, right? If I remember correctly, because my inventory only shows 1. I seem to recall we picked up 2 though. Maybe I'm misremembering though.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't have anything in my notes.
Is there 2 electrum?
Alright, well. Let's see. And I am going to try to sell my short bow if anybody wants to buy that in this town. I won't be using that anymore.
Now we need to turn in the head and the ears
Oh yeah, that's right. The bounty.
and get paid for the bounty.
Yeah. How many electrum are in a gold?
I think it's 2 electrum for 1 gold. 1 electrum is 5 silver.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to take the ears and the head over to Charles. I think his name is, right?
Yeah, we'll take that stuff over, and then I should have enough. I should have enough for 100 for the component for the identify spell.
Okay,
Alright.
so the the first thing we need to we'll go ahead and take care of the goblin ears. How many of them did you have?
We've had 9 total. I've got 3. I think.
I had 6.
6, yeah.
And then last week's too, though, right? Didn't we kill a bunch last week?
I think Smee had those on him.
Okay, we can
Yeah.
wait. We can wait on those.
Let me look. Characters. Me. Tori. He has 23 goblin ears.
Wow.
Good man. We killed a lot of goblins.
He did.
Put a lot to sleep.
So you guys have a total of 33
Yep.
ears. And a head. So that is a total of 16 gold and 5 silver for all the goblin ears. And I'm adding that to the sheet. Normally they would give you what is it for a leader? They would give you 500 gold, but this is a goblin. He's a little goblin, but they will give you 200 gold for that.
Look at what they did to us, man.
Yeah, that guy
Yeah.
was not a wimp.
Yeah.
They pushed our stool in.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we killed Bill or whatever his name was.
more fiber. You guys got paid for that. I think you brought his head back or something, didn't you?
We killed
we
him last
did.
week, didn't we?
Yes.
So we're bringing his head back right now.
Then who has it on a sheet? Because I didn't see that in Smee's sheet. In fact, I will
I
go
don't-
ahead and remove his ears.
I don't know if we went back and grabbed his head or not because we had to do the big loop around move.
Yeah, it's nothing on his sheet for Ogrehead.
Oh crap.
Nah, we're not very smart.
We have to be trained by this kind of event.
Maybe it's still there.
Maybe if you can bring it back, we'll certainly note it and pay you the 50 gold that it's worth. And if it's actually Bill's, we'll give you 150 gold because he's killed some of the Captain Black's friends, former soldiers of his.
All right.
Brought his brandy keg back, but we forgot to bring his head.
Well, you got to have your priorities straight.
That's right.
Alrighty, so who has the right now? I'm seeing the arrows that you guys detected magic on, the shield, and there was also a potion somebody's supposed to have.
I don't remember who had
I
it.
don't have it.
Somebody does.
Yeah, I don't have a potion.
It would probably
might have been
show up
on-
as a vial of liquid.
Might have been on one of the characters who died that we didn't recover that the ogre ate.
Let me check see if Smee picked it up. Don't see it. I know somebody picked it up though because it was in the thing. CST vial is on Werner, isn't it?
I have 1 vial. Yes.
Is that the one?
Yes, I have it.
Fill that in your party sheet if you'd like. So that means you have you'll have 3 things that you'll want to identify. Now,
You want me to toss this in the party sheet? This vial?
you can. It'll make it easier for me to identify it for you. So I will allow you to use skills to determine what the potion is. Sometimes in the field, once you've learned a little bit more about magic items like shields and swords and basic things, I'll let you do the same things with that. Like the arrows or the shields. As you guys get higher level. Right now, you're still gonna need to identify it because you don't know anything about that kind of stuff. But vial of liquid I'll let you use your skill check if you'd like to, if you have that spellcraft.
I do.
Okay. If it's a healing thing, I would, or if it's a healing or curing thing, I'd let the cleric do that. Or if it's something that emulates something that a cleric would do, I would let them do the same thing. So let's see. So skill check on the potion. You don't know what it is. Wow. Oh wait, hold on. Let me
Yeah, I failed.
fix your effects, because right now you shouldn't have exhaustion.
Yeah, I still got the.
And we'll
Still got the
remove the
exhaustion,
torch,
okay.
and I need to do that for Daylog as well while we're at it. That should have put your health back to normal. You guys also go ahead and do your 2 days of rest heal abilities that you guys should all have.
No.
I gave it to everybody at one point. If not, there's a power called rest or something like that, daily rest. It's not listed under arcane or divine, it's just generic, I think. Or
Okay, I
other.
need to add that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't find it.
Would it be in the abilities tab?
It would be a power. It's going to show up like a magic item or a spell when you put it there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, you can just drag and drop it. Both of you guys can drag and drop it into your powers tab. From
Where would I
the
find it?
records spells, under uncategorized, it's called Day's Rest. And then attached to that is just one thing. It's a D3 to self, I think.
It's actually in the house rules.
Oh, yes, you need to have the house rules thing loaded as well to see it.
I have that.
Go to menus, modules, and then just do a search for house, and then make sure that one's loaded. And then in the spells section, it should show. Now, I could do all this for you. You can't find it, but I'm hoping you can. So in the future, you'll know how to do it.
Well, it says it just gives me the option to unload it, so it must be loaded. Yeah.
Okay. Then go to
Yeah,
your
that-
spell section and type rest. Go to records, spells, and then in the search field, just type rest, and it'll show up as Day's Rest. And then drag and drop
I
that
see
onto
rest,
your...
but not days rest.
You must not have it loaded?
Yeah, it's called rest.
Oh, there's actually two. Huh. I've got it in there twice, apparently. Yeah, use the rest one then. I don't know why I have two. Oh, I see why. Because I'm an idiot. One of them's not in the book. It must have been the one I made, and I put it in the book later. Sorry.
All right, I got rest on here. I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, now do it twice, and each of you can do that. Otherwise, you can have Yuri cast heals as he can. The first day he wouldn't be able to, but the second day you would. After resting.
I still show one wound, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another day too.
Oh, actually cast it.
You gotta click the little once you get
Red.
the skill at it, you gotta click the little red cross.
Let me look at your sheet. Yeah, change your view to actions, and it makes it a little easier to see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't think. Oh, you played the. Yeah. There you go. All right, so Yuri, you have a day's worth of healings that you can throw on them too as well. And what I can do is actually let me give you that right there. That should reset your memorizations.
It did. Daylog, did you rest?
I did the 2 days of rest. Yes, to
Okay, because
clear my
I'm
stuff.
showing you the most wounded. So
Very nice.
Oh, I love that scene.
We
Thunder
got
Bliss
one
Max
more.
healing.
Look at that. Yeah. 4 twos.
And Werner, I'll have to get you tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I just got 1 hit point. If it's tomorrow, I'll have it back just from another day of rest.
All right. So you guys are going to take 3 days of rest.
Yep, we'll
Yes.
have to.
All right, let's go ahead and I will do that. So we'll hand wave you having to memorize your identifies. So you'll have 3 days to do that. So if you have 300 gold and you determine what things do you want to make be your identify component, because that's moving forward. That's what your thing's going to be. It needs to be worth like 100 gold. So it can't just be rocks and pebbles, but something of value.
I think it's going to be an elixir that I make out of crushed gems and expensive wine.
So let's see. Identify is supposed to be. It's a percentage your first level. So normally I think that's like 15% of first level. You know off the top of your head?
No, I don't, but I can look it up.
Look, I almost always make this better because the description is terrible for this spell. Not detect magic. We want to identify. I think it's like 5% level. Maybe it's 10.
10% per level.
So it would be 10% at level 1. So, give me 3 percentiles in the tower, please. Percentiles. And that value is not necessarily going to be, in this case, there's going to be certainly some things are going to be easier than others. So it says 10%. In this case, it may be higher than that. And I'm not going to make him roll 10% to identify fucking +1 arrows. Alrighty, thank you. Next 2.
There's 2.
So if he rolls below like 70%, I'm going to give him all of them.
There's 3.
Alrighty. So actually, we need to do. Oh, we filled the skill check. So yeah. So what we needed to do was the arrows, and the shield, the potion. You failed your spellcraft to do it, but your identify identifies it. And so what I'm going to do is I will identify that. The liquid itself is almost invisible, so it should have given you the hint, but for some reason you just didn't dawn on you. But it is a potion of invisibility. The arrows are +1 arrows, and there are 6 of them. The shield is a +1 shield.
All right.
So those of you that are going to take those, feel free to do so.
Are these flight arrows or sheaf arrows?
Flight, yeah.
Bollocks.
And when you use them, you're either gonna have to make just an item or make an attack that uses them, or just tell me and we'll add the bonuses after the fact.
I'll just clone it and make a magic version of the attack.
Okay.
Do I need to contribute 100 gold pieces then?
Whoever was paying for it, I don't know where the money came from, but 300 gold total needs to be removed from you guys somehow.
I have just enough for 100, so I'll give 100 for the shield.
The gold that I just dispersed was from all the bounties. So there you go.
okay. Now I have more. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll toss in some money in here. I'll toss in, I guess, 50 gold on it.
Yeah, I'll toss in 100 gold on it.
I'd cover the other 50 you said, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty. You guys have a couple of other things that are still in inventory. There is the potion of invisibility as well that's still in there.
Who's our burglar?
I don't have one.
Werner.
Yeah, a mage might be good for a mage.
Yeah.
What about that map?
You can. What I need is the things that you guys are planning to keep out of that partial list before we get to that.
Yeah, somebody grab that.
I'll grab it.
All right. So you guys can certainly sell those items that you have there, the keg and the tapestry and the bow and the shield. You can go to Joe at the trader's area and see if he, he'll buy what you have and try to resell it if it's of value. He won't give you, the 100% value of the item because he's got to sell it. He's got to make some money on what he's selling. Certain things are more valuable to him than others, so you may be able to alter his purchase price for some of these things. But so who's going to try to take these to Joe and sell them?
I'll take them.
These guys haven't realized this. The guy's name is Joe,
I have
and
12
he's
charisma.
a trader. He's Trader Joe. So just
That's what he matters.
Probably not. But I want to see if he has any maps. So. Oh
alrighty. I need you to give me 2d10 in the tower, please. Alrighty. Well, Joe looks over what you've got. He kind of sniffs at the keg of brandy. He pulls out a little. It's not even a shot glass. It's like half the size of a shot glass. And he takes a sip, switches it around. Doesn't make any extraordinary. Oh, that was amazing or anything like that. He just kind of nods. He looks the shield and short bow over. They look functional. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. The tapestry itself, he's not entirely sure it's worth his trouble, but for your group, he will take it and see what he can get for it. You can, and he tells you that he will give you. Let's see. Here's my little thing. So he'll give you 630 gold for the tapestry, and the rest is, about 70% of what you would be able to get if you went and bought a brand new. So I know
Does
that's
he
kind of
have any maps?
no.
No maps?
No, I'm not a cartographer here. I sell supplies, torches, rope.
Just give me whatever. Oh, I need some bullets too. But yeah, okay, that's fine.
There you go. That's for all the equipment you guys, all the things you just sold to him. That's what you guys got out of it. So the tapestry was well
That seems
worth the
fair.
trouble. The tapestry was definitely well worth the trouble of dragging it back.
I would have given it all for a good map.
He says, well, I'll keep my eyes open and see what I can find. Alrighty, so you guys have managed to sell all your not ill-gotten gains. It's your what's the opposite of ill? It's not
Hard won. Or
Hard-won
Hard-won loot.
gained. Hard-won loot. Yeah, you've sold your hard-won loots. You've identified your items. Also, I need to do something. I've been holding this because I needed you guys to identify it first. Actually, where's that other thing? I need to do this other thing too. Where is it?
Oh, we got more money.
No.
The tapestry was.
that's
we did just get a bunch more money. The tapestry was with a bunch.
Yeah, the money was from that. The experience is from the magic items that you guys have identified.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All right. Did anybody level from that?
I'm not leveling till the end of this campaign.
Oh, also, I need to do something specifically for.
I am
our-
eight experience points short.
No, you're not, because you also get XP for
24.91.
your identifies that I need to take care of right now. I was going to do this before I did
Okay.
that, but I forgot. So where's Vernon? Right there. There you go. All right. Now apply your experience.
Now I've leveled.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So you can go ahead and roll. You're not getting a new spell level. So normally I would grant you that
That's right.
you could pick an additional spell for free. Have you guys found some scrolls? I could have swore you guys found some scrolls, or am I mixing up games here?
If we did, Smee got it, but
We
'cause I haven't
did.
seen it.
I think there was one scroll we found last week, but Smee must have it.
Let me look. There it is. Oh, yes. I know. I don't think he would. I'm fairly certain I can speak for him in this case. I don't think he would mind if you guys spent time studying that. So I'm gonna throw that in there. I need you to give me a spellcraft check,
Coming up.
Werner. Oh yeah, you
Nice.
definitely got that. All right, so I've identified it. It is in the partial list. You can grab it and drag it into your inventory. Unfortunately, it's not of any use at your level, at least as so far as putting it into your spell book. But if you need it in emergency, you have it until you get to the appropriate level to actually
Is
describe
it
it.
Fireball? I
It
love
is
Fireball.
Fireball.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the scroll that you guys got from the ogre, along with the arrows and a couple other things. And in fact, I need to do something else because that is worth stuff as well.
Buy a lantern.
Yeah, you should definitely buy a lantern.
That's XP from the scroll. Clear out the rest of the stuff.
They shed way more light, and you can set them on the ground.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
If you would like, if you guys can, you can pay the church, the chapel. You can talk to the curate, and he can for 150 gold for each item. They can do a continual light on an object of your choice.
I gotta
That'd be
say,
worth it.
Yeah,
That
lantern is
shield
great.
you got, that doesn't glow, does it?
No.
It'd be worth it. Like,
Does continual light interfere with infravision?
Yes. And it's 60-foot radius, so
Oh, it's big.
it's
yeah,
massive.
just do it on a gem and put that shit in a bullseye lantern.
that's pretty much what I was just thinking. Like, just like tape, like mount it to the front of your shield, and just have a cloth that goes over the front of it.
Yeah, it's this big ass flashlight.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
I
what
would
it
spend
was.
I would spend the money.
Yeah, it's worth.
I have infravision, but if my human guy didn't get eaten by an ogre a few weeks ago, he would spend the money.
Yeah, if I didn't need to save up for
Well,
a composite bow, I would do it.
which is it? 100 or 150?
150 gold.
150, I could do it, but with it's just such a big radius, it's going to mess up your guys' infravision, right?
But
Isn't that-
You
know-
have
Worry
to
about
see
it.
though. You have to see.
In
No,
a
but-
bullseye lantern or just on your shield, if you put if we had a cover made for your shield, you could take it off and put it back on as you desired. If you put it in a bullseye lantern, all you have to do is open and close the lantern.
It's non-flammable. It's very safe.
Doesn't require oil.
Sometimes you want flammability.
Sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't.
True. It's all true.
Can I get it cast on my shield even if my shield's already +1?
They'll put it on whatever you want.
That way you never have to. You always have it, and it's always right on your right facing the way you're going to be looking, pretty much.
Right. Then I'd have to get some kind of cover or.
Yeah, just like a nice piece of leather that you can like flip over forward to cover it and flip backwards when you want to fight with the light on.
I'm not sure why they don't just put
Okay,
it
I'm
on his
gonna go ahead
sword
and
and
do
then he
that.
could
I'll spend
sheath it,
150 gold
to
for
hide
the
it.
spell cast, and then how much will the cover be? I'll have to get it custom made.
Well, it's 150 for the continual light. So I don't know what the other piece that you're talking about is.
Just like a leather, like a custom made leather cover for the shield, so I can cover it and black it out if I need to.
So you're talking to. I mean, there's certainly various tradesmen in the keep. There's one that deals with leather and tailoring various objects. He could make leather armor and other things. Gloves. For the workmen and that sort of thing. So they could certainly put together a thing to cover your shield if that's what you're going to do.
A shield bouffant.
That's what I want to do.
Exactly.
And it would.
Sea cover.
It wouldn't be that expensive because he's just
The
going to use.
sham, up like for a pillow.
You want it really fancy, or you just want
Right.
it functional?
Just functional.
Okay, they're not going to charge you more than like 2 gold, and that's because he has to talk to the smith about where he can hook into it, and because he's got to put some rivets in your shield or something like that sort of stuff.
Okay, I'll pay. I'll get that then.
It'll take him a couple of days to make it. So you guys have spent 3 days to get it identified. Then you decide you need the shield cover. So it's going to be at least 2 more days for him to get that finished for you. If you want to wait until it's ready.
I'll pay for a couple more days in the end.
Just remember to pay the what is it? A gold a day. So that's going to be a total of 5 gold for the whole stay for 5 days. I know somebody said they did the 3 earlier, or the 2.
I'll take care of the 5 days for the current stay over.
I already paid for a couple.
Yeah, he paid for 2, so it's just 3
so
more.
3. I'll pay 3.
Alrighty. So after 2 days, he's got it ready. You bring him the shield. At that point, have you already paid for the continual light on the shield?
I did. I paid for it.
Okay, so you guys take it to the chapel. The curate comes from the back room, and he thanks you, for graciously offering 150 gold to the church, which he gives to an acolyte, and the acolyte takes it off to the back room, and then he prays to some deity that you're not familiar with, Helmet, and touches the shield. When he does, it just pulses and it glows brightly. It's practically a piece of the sun on the front of that shield. Now, and when you're behind it, it's not so bright. It still kind of gives a backwash a little bit, depending on how close you are to walls and that sort of thing. Then you take your shield. You go to the tailor, and he seems pretty surprised at the glow from the shield because he's never seen one do that before. After a few moments, he's able to get the rivets popped in, puts the flap on it, and there's a strap on the bottom that you can you'll have to strap it underneath if you want it to stay down. Otherwise, it'll just flop around.
Thank him very much for his fine craftsmanship.
All right, so what do you guys want to do after 5 days? Staying in the keep. Keep fever.
I think we're about ready to head back.
Yeah, we gotta go get that head at the very least.
Yeah, we gotta go get Bill's head.
If it's still there.
If it's still there.
It's
All right.
all rotten and stuff.
Certainly could be.
Bad. Unless
Do what?
like some rats got to it.
Or something and ate it, yeah.
Or an owlbear found him and tore him apart and had him for dinner.
There is an owlbear running
There is
around
an
out there.
owlbear. There is an owlbear running around somewhere.
All right, so what I would like to do, since we're so close to our normal quitting time, we'll go ahead and pause it here. So next time we get together, we'll all be ready to get out and approach the caves, however you'd like. I do want to tell everybody that we're not going to be back for 2 weeks. We got Christmas and New Year's coming up. And I am looking forward to the new year. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I am ready to say fuck off to 2020. You guys,
Hear, hear.
Aw.
I am so sick of fucking 2020. I want it
Yeah.
gone. It has been the worst year.
It has not been a good year, yeah.
Something crazy happened this year? Did I...
What I miss?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, just with all this sick and all the other stuff, and we had a friend of ours pass away a couple weeks ago, and Brian had an aunt, pass away last week. It's just been, I'm ready for it to be gone. So, I hopefully all you guys have a great Christmas and New Year's and all that, and we will see you guys back refreshed and ready in 2021.
I'd see you in 2021, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Cool.
Excellent.
It's been awesome.
New
That
year,
was
new dice,
good.
hopefully.
No
Oh,
kidding.
yeah, oh my God.
Exactly.
And I will do some work on some of the effects stuff and maybe make it the performance a little better, so I can. Because what I was trying to do tonight was preload some tokens and stuff, so it would be easier to pull stuff in, but that was not working. So, didn't affect the dice. You guys started off with some really terrible rolls, and then I think it affected my bad
Yeah,
my
and you
bad
were
guys.
super hot too.
I
like-
was. It was crazy. It was crazy.